Hi, welcome to Little Nightmares. Tell us about Little Nightmares
Oh,
and why I'm playing Little Nightmares.
because it's scary and you're gonna crap your pants.
Yeah, but it's no
I'm
longer
gonna
a
show you a
test.
little nightmare. Unzips pant.
Ew.
Alrighty. Well, here we go.
Oh, you chose the first safe slot?
Yeah.
Sucker. Everybody knows
So
the
what the?
second safe slot's
So
the cool
okay,
one.
so this is like this is a horror game that's kind of made in Japan, right? Like this was a Japanese game, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. In fact, this is very
Which
Japanese.
when I learned that, I was really surprised.
Yeah, they got Japanese like Torbjorn and Fjord and Edward.
No, I'm being serious. I was told this was Japanese.
It's
No,
published
it's
by
just
Bandai
Japanese
Namco.
publisher.
Oh. Oh, so this is a Nordic game.
Yes, I think.
I don't know.
It's somewhere in
Tobias
the
Illusion?
parts of Europe where it snows a lot.
Yeah, the frozen north. Speaking of the frozen north, look at this frigid bitch. Are you sufficiently scared of her yet? She's a woman.
That is pretty terrifying.
Dude, I love women.
We all love women here. We respect them, in fact.
I respect them so much. When I hit them, I make sure to just hold back just a little bit compared to a male. Because what if there's like a funny noise and I miss it?
The funniest
can make
noises
the
will
funny noise
probably
for
just
you.
be me screaming in terror.
Yeah, because you do that a lot.
I do that a lot when I get jumped by a zombie or something.
By little spiders and like rats and cockroaches, and there's a lantern right there. That's how you save the game, Jack. That's how you save your progress
I
for every
see.
time you get eaten by, spiders and rats.
Man, what's up with that?
Yeah, why do you keep getting eaten by spiders and rats, Jack? It's happening like 3 times this week.
What can I say? I was cleaning out a musty old basement.
Ooh,
All right, so what?
just kidding. It's just me.
You're just in a. All right, so you're in a duck. You're in some
Duct.
kind of duct, whatever.
You're
You're in a
duct.
duck in
Quack. You're a little child.
You
A
f***ing
little
ruined it. I
raincoat.
lost my train of thought. You know I'm f***ing.
I'm sorry, Flippy.
What the hell is this? Is it like a factory or some shit?
I believe it is
you're-
a crazy nightmare place.
A submarine?
It's like
Looks
some
like a
sort of like
submarine.
bad nightmare world, and you're very tiny.
It's like a boat. No, a boat. You're in some kind of giant boat.
What makes you think you're in a boat?
Well, there's metal everywhere. There's chains. There's always chains in boats.
That you're just
Uh,
describing my bedroom.
Yeah, whips and chains. There was a suitcase. There's grates.
It's the little lady. Well, it's a little version of the big lady. I mean,
Yes.
Big lady.
yeah, the big lady. Not that big lady.
Where's this big lady at?
Somewhere, I guess. She's far gone.
She probably not. She probably doesn't even show up till like the end of the game or some shit.
She's probably like the final boss or something.
Whatever.
The final girl boss.
God, I hate that meme. The girl boss. What was it? Gaslight girl boss.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Where the I don't know where people come up with this shit. Oh, dude, it's me.
Jack, look. It's yeah, it's Flippy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because as we know, Flippy's the tallest person
That's
here.
how
He's
I-
5'8".
that's how I sleep. I have spine issues, you see.
Yeah, really?
Uh,
How'd you get them?
Big cute monster girl just f***ing destroyed my back. I'm not gonna go into details on how. I'll let you come up with your own conclusion.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not gonna say anything about that.
You know, this doesn't seem very scary so far, but then again, there's three of us here, so you
But
know.
it's
Well,
dark.
I should tell you, the reason I'm quiet is because I actually am kind of nervous.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah, Jack's never played this game.
I'm really not a horror kind of guy.
Well, don't worry, Jack. Just because this isn't a, limbo inside hallway horror. Or no, not those ones. I mean like remember Among the Sleep?
I've heard the title, but I've never played it.
You're supposed to be like a little baby and like you're going through it's literally just like a hold forward like no lose condition type of horror and there's a slug
Yeah.
and it's got slug AI.
Is that a technical term?
What you see, they scanned a bunch of leech brains so they can make like an authentic leech AI that would have leech thoughts and perform leech actions.
I see.
It's an incredibly advanced leech AI. And I guess you're smarter than a leech.
I suppose.
Not
I'm-
you.
On a good day, maybe.
Idiot. Why would you do that? Why would you hit yourself in the head like that?
Wasn't
He
my
wants to have
decision.
leech thoughts.
Oh.
He's trying to adapt to the leech AI.
You fucking up again. Fucking up again.
Now, speaking of becoming a leech, look at you.
Yeah.
The human leech. We used to call them vampires. They got cooler names now.
What the hell? So was it like, did you just fall in a vat of their own shit or something?
Maybe. What do you think leech shit smells like? Haha.
Haha.
Friggin'. I'm not a... The gnomes
leeches-
are odd. I'll just say
It
that.
doesn't surprise me when they're in the game. I don't know when it's with Nordic people, but anything they're involved with, there's always gnomes in it. I'm not
Yeah.
sure
They,
why.
they just love gnomes. There's human gnomes out there too. I'm gonna put a picture on screen right here.
Did you know that according to the French government, believing in gnomes means you're a terrorist?
What?
I'm not joking.
Now I'm really curious. What else goes on that list?
I don't know,
Is it
actually.
just gnomes or like perhaps trolls?
Maybe. That looks bad.
Oh, speaking of, I think there's a sprint button, Jack. Have you found that one yet?
Yeah, it's square.
Yeah, okay.
I have to say, I'm not a huge fan of the controls. They are very strange. And they're mapped in a way that does not make sense to me.
I mean, I played it on keyboard. You're using a controller, so it might just be weirder on controller.
That's
Although I
quite
think you could have
possible.
remapped it, but too cool for that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Better keep that mutt in line, or I'm gonna have to take them out back and shut them up for you.
Don't you talk about my dogs like that.
Not the gnome. Oh my gosh. Wait, is there... Ah.
No, I think all you did was open up a gnome.
Yeah, it's... The controls are really weird.
The physics are also a little bit strange because it's an Unreal Engine game.
Yeah, I don't even mind the physics so much. It's just the... It seems like they just took movement and interaction actions and just threw them at a dartboard to figure out how to put them onto the controller.
Well, I feel like a lot of developers might do that nowadays. Oh, hey, look. Just because we live in an age where everybody can remap controls all the time.
Yeah.
So I think the idea of correctly mapping your controls is just less important nowadays to developers.
I would agree with that, except that there's this trend I've noticed among developers where they use the triggers for things, and you really shouldn't use the triggers for things that aren't, analog. Like in this game, grab is right trigger, but it's a binary action. So why is it on trigger? It should be on a bumper.
Wait. You don't have to like hold it?
No, I do have to hold it. I have to hold down the trigger all the way to grab something.
Yeah.
I think I remember the scenes part somewhere. But where? Where did I see this?
Hmm. Perhaps online.
No.
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 Saw it in real life.
Shut the frick up. God, every time you freaking talk, I freaking want to rip my friggin' head out.
Okay, there it is.
Frig off, Flippy.
I'll friggin' kill you. Stupid bitch.
Friggin' cheeseburger walrus.
And I should have burped in the mic. I should have done that. People appreciate that.
I'm not that. This isn't. None of us would appreciate that.
Oh no, everybody loves it. I think it's a ton of fun. I do it to establish dominance.
Of course.
Speaking of establishing dominance, I sort of had this conversation with Jim. Do you think Klingons would be proud of their own farts?
What?
Yeah, like because of their just aggressive behavior, or would it be like an insult type of thing? Like if a Klingon walked past and farted, and if like you're supposed to fight them, or fart louder.
Is the writer for Star Trek still alive?
There are many writers
Which
for
one?
Star Trek.
You mean Gene Roddenberry? He's dead.
The big one.
Yeah, Gene's dead. He's been dead.
Oh, I was gonna say you could ask him. I'm sure he would love to answer. I'm sure he would have loved to answer that.
I'm pretty sure Rick Berman and Brandon Bragg are still alive. I can ask them. Maybe you should scout the whole room on the right.
Yeah.
I still have
Figure
yet
out
to
what you're
watch a
supposed to do,
single
Jack.
episode, and
Well,
I
I
keep
just-
losing.
I saw this, and my brain said, "Oh, it's like a Half-Life 2 thing. It's like a physics puzzle."
Yeah. It's just there's more over here.
Yes.
I'm guessing this thing is supposed to be a gnome.
What, the player?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, I see.
Or she's just like just a bad case of dwarfism.
Well, I mean, maybe everyone's a gnome. I don't know. But in this case, you're just right now. You're just a girl in a yellow raincoat. Who was white when she got it?
So I just have to run all the way across the room before time runs out.
Maybe. It's dark now, though. Be careful. Be
Yeah, I'm
careful
trying to
with the
avoid
leech AI.
bumping into anything.
Well, you made it. Do you
I
feel
did.
good about yourself now?
Yeah, I do.
Feel proud? Feel special? Do you think a leech could have done that?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, what the who the fuck are you to judge?
What makes you think you're too good for a leech? That you're better than a leech?
It's the all-seeing eye. The one eye to rule them all. What do you think? I wonder what will happen if you know. Holy shit, I can't believe you just did a big brained move right there.
Yeah.
Just go under them, come on.
It's my favorite puzzle specifically because you can ignore it. Oh, geez. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, not quite.
You
but-
lived.
Yeah.
It's like Portal. It has multiple solutions.
Yes.
It's like fucking Portal, my mouth is... Ugh, fuck off.
What was that?
It's like
It's
there's
like fucking Portal.
there's a portal in my mouth and it goes to the flavor dimension.
Does
Fuck
it go to Flavor Town?
Yes. No, actually it goes to Deep Dish 9, the Pizza Tower level.
Deep Dish 9.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, the Cardassians are Italian.
So that's a statue. There's a statue of that lady again.
Yeah. Maybe you should pick it up.
Yeah, maybe.
Cuddle it. Caress it. Cherish it.
Oh.
Do you feel like you did a good thing?
I did something.
If you want to be a leech again, you can roll around in that.
Not too interested in that, I have to say.
What do you mean?
In becoming a leech.
I think it would be nice. It would be a simple living to be a leech.
It certainly would.
Well, these beds are nicer than the other one.
Yeah.
Hey, it's him again.
Yeah.
Do you think he's scary? Does he scare you? Long arm John?
Oh my gosh, shut the frick up.
Okay, fine. We can sit here in silence.
Yeah, let's just do that. God, what's wrong with you? If you told me you were...
I mean, Flippy, you were there. You know that, like, he is pissed off at me because when we watch movies together, I talk.
I mean, to be fair, I think I get annoyed with that too.
That's the point, though. If you wanted to watch the movie in silence, you'd do it by yourself.
Right.
It's like going to a party and being upset that there's other people there.
No. Little blurbs here and there. And then by here and there, like every... No, but just having a continued conversation throughout the whole thing? Nah.
I think you're wrong.
I have to respectfully disagree.
I go to concerts and I scream at other people and have conversations in the middle of the songs.
Do you like Coltrane? Do you like Death Clock? I like Death Clock.
Yeah.
Jack starts getting diarrhea over there listening to all this.
Yeah.
Verbal diarrhea, actual diarrhea.
Diarrhea
That's how I feel.
of the mouth faucet.
You know, I feel like that every time you talk
Nice.
during a movie.
That's a deep cut for cultured listeners.
Yeah.
I don't get
It's a
it.
quote from Skooks.
I don't get it.
You don't have to get it, Flippy. You're not part of the club. And you never will be. Don't eat that. It's poisoned.
I can't jump. I can't run away from it, so I guess I have to.
Look at him. He's watching you.
Yeah.
He's judging you.
Dude, this fucking cat keeps going in and out. I'm about to throw him across the room.
You're gonna Salonga Bowser your cat?
Fuck yeah, he's a little shit. I love. Okay, I'll be honest. I love this cat.
You can just barely see that character's face. Yeah, it
Can
doesn't
you
really.
get in there? Can you climb in there?
It doesn't really
Yeah, I
look
did
like
see
any-
like the shape of a nose.
Look at
when you were
me!
doing that.
It doesn't really look like anything.
You blinded yet? You're such a nerd. You're such a little.
Well, I wanted to take the lighter out and start waving it around like I was at a concert.
They did that at the concert. They told everybody to get their smartphones out.
Yeah.
I don't own one, so I was the only guy in the crowd waving around a flip phone.
You're supposed to be like a little girl, aren't you?
Something like that.
In a yellow raincoat.
The Little Girl in the Yellow Raincoat by George R.R. Martin.
I do
Oh,
actually
God.
block
She
the rain
drank.
falling down.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat.
This game's confirmed to have
The
better
rain?
technology than
Call of
Back
Duty.
for Blood.
I better take them back for blood.
Although Back
Jack
4
goes
Blood
into the
seemed to
shower
try
and
to
says
be
it's
the Call
raining.
of Duty of zombies. Haha. Is this the Dark Souls of horror games?
Is this the Dark Souls of Yellow Raincoats?
Fucking hate that shit. Like every time I go to the Steam, like go to a Steam game, and there's a game that has any sort of difficulty, it'll say Souls-like. I fucking God, I hate people. I especially hate Steam tags. I hate that they're user. I hate that it's 100% user curated because you get a bunch of useless tags.
I would prefer that to being curated by influencers and journos and so on.
Why not both? Why not like some dude who curates what people are putting in for the tags?
Oh, that would take way too much effort, especially as large as the platform's gotten. Because then you
Yes.
need several people.
But if they
curating,
would
and
quit
then
letting shovelware come in, maybe that wouldn't be as much of a problem now, would it?
Look, they can't just stop all the Unity asset flips, okay?
well,
you
you don't
crazy or
want to go
something?
to the
Well,
Walmart
that's not going to be a
bargain bin.
problem anymore, considering what they're doing with Unity. I don't
Yeah.
think there's no point to that. You know what? Actually, I'm happy with
Oh,
that. I
right.
hope I hope they continue to do that, just so we can stop getting shovelware.
Right, specifically the thing you're talking about is how Unity is trying to charge money for people using it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they want developers to pay per installation.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that I can find a developer I don't like and install his games a million times in a virtual machine, and I have to make
Actually,
him
Jack,
pay
I
money?
would- Yeah, it's like the old piracy meme where it's like download the game 10 times and cost them $600. Except it's true now. And
Yeah.
also, Jack, I'd like to point out there was a ladder on the wall that went nowhere and you were allowed to climb it.
Yes.
Good game?
It's certainly a better game than some of the Left 4 Dead campaigns we played.
Is it?
Is it really? Huh, there was a weird delay there.
It's I think it's meant to be very heavy, so it shows that it has momentum.
Right. Because it's a physics engine.
Right.
An Unreal one at that.
Credit where credit's due. Very few Unreal games have good physics.
Yeah, because they all use the default fucking physics, which is serviceable but not good.
I think that filing cabinet's broken and you have to use the other one.
You know what we were just talking about a little while ago? About how games have, like, puzzles, but the puzzles are just, like, do things in a linear order?
Yeah.
This game seems to be kind of guilty of that.
I don't know. I mean, yes.
We'll see if it gets
People
more
are-
interesting later.
The average person who plays a game like this may disagree. I don't know. Maybe normal cattle or something.
The normies.
I like calling them normal
Then-
cattle or normal.
The normal verse. Like Marvel, but for normal people. Yeah, go sit in the cage.
Sit in the cage.
Where you belong.
Yeah. It just looks so comfortable. That gnome was in it.
Yeah, he was having a great time. Then you scared him off.
Yeah.
What are a bunch of gnomes doing on a ship? It makes no sense.
What is this? Like a cruise ship for gnomes?
What is this, a reference to slavery? Huh? Deepest
Yeah.
lore?
That time, all the Nords enslaved the gnomes. They made them pick mushrooms.
One of the
Very
darker
mushrooms.
chapters. That was one of the darker chapters of the Korean hyperwar.
Yeah, the gnome slavery chapter.
I was gonna say, could you like pre-jump and to grab it as it was coming up?
Maybe. But I think Jack's doing a good job of trying not to die so far.
Yeah.
He's gonna fuck it up.
Oh yeah, sure. I can't wait to see Jack die again and again and again.
See,
Stand to the right and let it smash you in the head.
yeah. See, I find it impossible to believe that my character is heavier than that thing.
Yeah, but now I'm trying to remember what that did.
Oh, hey, more leech AI.
Yeah, the leech AI, the leech physics. Oh yeah, that's what you did, is you turned off all the power.
Yep. So that I could come through here.
For a second there, I thought you were going to climb back up everything again.
That is the kind of thing I would do.
Just enjoy doing pull-ups on every box you can find, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, more eyes.
Yeah. Just gonna do the same thing again.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not gonna stop it.
Man, the game's just like with like a bunch of hands pointing to the trash can, be like, use this, use this. Right? No, fuck you. I got my own way.
The only issue is that I can't see myself behind this. Oh, that's where I am.
You have a lighter.
Okay, already, I see. Oh, that's a person. That's not good.
Yeah, and you're stepping all over him like it's Pompeii.
Yeah.
This is like Pompeii for toddlers.
Fucking.
Oh, that was a close one, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, the
Dude, stop getting caught on that box. For
the
goodness sake.
alignment of things is not the way that I would expect it to be for the analog stick.
I find the movement a little bit odd when you're just, you know, like walking around and trying to make turns, and that's just part of Unreal to me.
I don't consider that to be part of Unreal. I think it's like an intentional decision to make the game feel clunky. But maybe it is Unreal, because I barely play Unreal games. It's unreal how few Unreal games I play.
Well, you're about to play a lot more.
Game feels unreal. Feels like an eel that I can steal.
If you tied an eel into a circle, would it be a sphere?
No. That would only be if you made it spherical.
Oh,
Like
right.
if you smashed a seal.